Look at that. They're fucking back in my building. You from? Hope you're having a good day. We are here playing NCAA.
I'm a little high. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little high. I'm not gonna lie. Shit, actually,
Started hitting.
Yeah, it's hitting now.
When you was coughing, I was like, maybe he get high. I heard the other shit. Oh yeah, no, that shit that's me.
Hello.
It's like some regular
What's up, Ted?
Good. Said zero since he was talking about being here, but I ain't gonna do it on this stream. We got good. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today, bro. I want to do it today.
Don't do it today.
No.
Actually plan it out.
Yo, low key, I was thinking, Cam! Shout out to Cam in the building. I was thinking about that too because I was like, I don't got no milk. I don't got no like stuff to even help myself.
Make sure everything's prepared.
Nah, I work all week. I got my.
Well, then just plan out
on Saturday.
And you know your schedule though.
So
So
on Saturday.
just gonna you got everything. You know what you know.
Yeah, I want to make it right. I want to make it right. I don't want to make it rush and shit. I'm excited because I got it.
Make sure you got everything. You got your water, your milk, your everything, your ice cream, your everything you need.
No, you're right. That's what makes videos better.
You know, I just meet this dude that shit that you like. Hey.
Shout out to
Yo, what's up, bro? Oh,
LU.
LU?
Yeah, I think LU. Shout out to LU.
However you pronounce it. Yeah. As you fuck around and do it, you don't got nothing, you're gonna be fucking dying for real.
Nah, for real. That's all I was thinking about. Like, I don't want to rush today, do that.
Good concept, but like, damn, you be fucking dying.
You dying. That's a zero less season.
Nah,
I feel like that. I feel like it's not gonna be. It wasn't worth it, bro. Like not yet. Like
no, I get it.
Maybe I don't know about the. I don't know about the chip, but I don't know about the sauce. I don't know. I'm thinking about the sauce. Like
that's sauce, because it could be nasty. Like it could taste.
First of all, right? Yeah, right. That's nasty. First of all, on top of that, it's like that was on a big scale where they're literally watching people take that sauce.
What's up?
Yeah. No, I see. I don't know how to say sauce. I just say sauce. We'll unbox that another time. Yeah. What are y'all playing, bro? What are we playing? NCAA. Oh, I'm sorry, it's college. It's
college football, but it's some people NCAA.
Yeah. NCAA is football, playing football. I don't know if you heard about football. Some people, I had to realize some people ain't from people
because football's not worldwide.
Oh, it's not. It's not
like when we play FIFA, like everybody plays.
Yeah, I feel like ain't nobody ever really asked me what the fuck we playing. Yeah, they was like, oh, FIFA, they know about that shit. At least I feel
football, soccer, all the countries play.
But yeah, that's what we played today. We played some football for a little bit. We might jump into something else later. I don't know. I got to be up early as fuck. That's why I was up early. I was like, I don't want to do it today. So I get back where I wake up.
Yeah.
Wake up, stomach aching.
Go to bed early sometime.
But you already know what it is. Please do me a favor, like the video if you haven't done so. Since y'all back here, we're playing football today. Yeah, turn it all the way down.
All the way?
I had it all the way. Yeah, right. Motherfucking back, please. If I haven't done so, subscribe. If you are new here, we do this all the time. I was gonna say, do you want to do the random thing again? Start with randoms or just pick teams?
Oh my god. Oh, 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 oh Try that.
Try Randall was on the first one.
Yeah.
Still got one more round. Yeah.
Alright, ready?
Mm-hmm.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first this time.
I don't know how to say that. Zips. Miami versus I just put some
His name? Alright. James Madison, Virginia. The frogs. The TSU frogs.
Yeah.
I think we'll stick with James Madison. Don't like them. Well, a little bit, not really.
I just don't remember. I think it's
I'd rather play with Tulane. Tulane, they got some explosive players over there. Well, they are 18. Tulane's ranked. They're ranked, so this is going to be a close game. Not bad. How I changed the pants and then I changed the helmet. The fuck?
that's it. Oh, you changed it.
Yeah.
Something.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I was about to say, that's dumb as hell. That's somebody that's exactly what you're going to. Fuck. I gotta pee.
Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome, folks, to Bridgeport Stadium, Harrisonburg, Virginia, the home of the James Madison Dukes. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Tulane Green Wave, against the 18th ranked team, the James Madison Dukes. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Alright, chat, let's call these so I can play.
And the Dukes will kick this away to start us off. And he fields it inside the 15.
Yeah.
And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So Tulane's offense comes on the field first today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The ball is picked off.
You played man. I played man. No, I didn't think you.
I just thought he would get the tackle.
Me neither.
On the opening drive.
Me neither. I'm out of position. I was like, I'm out of position.
But I see it in the corner of my eye, like, very clear to him. I was like, okay, we can.
What? You nigga did a Michael Jackson just now. Our cow.
Yeah, I just thought, I didn't think he was going to play.
Yeah,
But I just thought the ball was gonna get there way before he got there. I don't know.
That nigga played. He made a play on
exactly
it.
when I threw it, I was like, yeah, he's gonna like give like a yard or something.
Yeah. I think the running back. I think the running back was out a little too far for at that moment. Or something.
Lining up to try the extra point.
I'm shocked. I was out of position. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm out of position. If you wait a little longer, the nigga's going up the field. You wait a little longer, the nigga's up the field. I'm out of position because he's a big guy. That was a running back. That nigga was sprinting out of here.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Oh shit!
They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Dang.
And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
I thought that was your team.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Quick throw to the left.
You know what's crazy? He should have never threw there. He was smart. This nigga looked right at you. If anything, do it lower.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series.
Way too loose, dude.
Here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Caught on the outside. It's Hayes. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking to throw again. He flips it to the back across the middle. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. Got a solid drive in the making here. First down at their own 43. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He fires downfield. Catch is made down the middle. Powering through a tackle. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And keep him off balance for the run. It's a fumble.
That nigga got hit right before he went down. That shit. That's the problem. Yeah, right there. He got knocked out right before he went down.
He wants to have another look at this play.
Well, nah, it kind of did like simultaneously. Me and the ball kind of popped out. Don't matter, y'all recovered this.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. He'll throw it now. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it fly to the wide end.
You saw what this nigga did last time. Why did he just improve people? He was there. He was there. He was there.
It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
Don't
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Hey, let's go number 6. Get out of here.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line.
Oh,
And he stopped at the 19.
round number 6. We went out of here.
The Duke's offense gets their first crack now. And Kirk, how cool is this matchup? We got an elite quarterback. We talked to him about the opportunity to face a corner on the other side who's just as elite.
You know, anytime that you're a corner and you consider yourself the best in the country, there's no better opportunity than going up against one of the top quarterbacks in the country. Let's see who can step up and show that they're the better player.
Looking downfield, it's Barnett. It's a quick round. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price.
I was trying to throw it. Jeez, okay, I just
Out of
couldn't.
bounds after the interception. Defense makes a huge play.
I just couldn't think.
This
I
close
couldn't
game.
think. I don't know why.
He's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
He's going for a big play downfield. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. And now they'll set up for the point after. BAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Here comes a handoff. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. The Dukes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around.
Breaks into the clear. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. And the Dukes come to the line to set a first set of downs.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me.
Here he goes. Inside the 10. And it's a long distance.
I need to start boosting. Dude, that's why I took the wrong way. All right, we're
weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
as soon as I got behind me. Yes, Jets slow people are tight end.
And now the try here for the extra point. Extra point makes the lead 4. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The receiver makes the grab, and he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. He makes it up with a run. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. The clock is this running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
Looks left and finds his target there. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down here for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to scramble. Launches it deep down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
Challenger.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finally throws it deep to the right. Oh, nearly an interception down there.
Hope y'all have a good day, lads. Appreciate you, brother. Hope you're having a good day too, bro. Hopefully you ain't had to go to work. Hopefully you're chilling or you're home right now.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Finds his man. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up, as the stats reflect. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the mark.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks an open space. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. The defense backed up against their own end zone.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kurt?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. You have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on their last possession. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Close to the tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Now it's second down here. Wants to throw it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes a quick grab. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. And the Dukes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. They look to throw it here on second down. And this one is caught.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Grab by the receiver. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Scanning the field. It's Barnett.
You move forward.
Defense reacts quickly.
I've been seeing this shit before you go. I know what you're trying to do, but don't do it.
And the Dukes are in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, James Madison. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field.
Shout out to your Green.
Here in the final 3 minutes of the half. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Here's the throw deep downfield.
Let's catch me, dog. Let's catch me, dog.
Risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. It's a short return to get the tackle at 25, but what a play for this defense. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Over the middle and incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. To throw, it's Barnett. Looking to throw it deep. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. The Dukes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Here's the 2nd down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And that pass is batted away. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw over the middle. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Using his legs on the scramble. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a defense move.
Looking deep downfield from the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He lets it rip. And it's caught wide open with room to run. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Defense is coming after him. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
That's smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Tulane. This offense cannot be stopped.
He's been sharp on these touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverage as well and making the right throws.
The PA team puts him up 3. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. To the air, it's Barnett. Looking for his big tight end.
We can't miss him that bad.
Complete. Just
We
5 seconds left on the clock now.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Callahan open, hits him right in stride.
If you caught the first one, nigga!
After a big game.
You done threw it decent. That's mine.
The first half of play.
There you go.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves a great broadcast so far today in Harrisonburg. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin.
So far, it's a good game.
Appreciate the breakdown. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. James Madison's offense back out there now. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring the way their defense is going. First play of the second half is a handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. And the Dukes come to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Dukes will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Breaks loose at the 40. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Dukes. To put them on top now.
What a well-designed play
That
here by
nigga
this
18.
offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught by the receiver. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
They're going to run it. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Makes the grab. It's Hayes. He's swarmed by the defense. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can...
Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's 4th down from the 4. They're going for it. On the move now. Looking to the end zone.
He dropped it. That's on him. Oh, man. Oh, that was good. I was like, green? I said, green, nigga. Where's the purple, nigga?
Touchdown when he drops the ball on 4th down.
Nah, you couldn't ask for better.
Madison offense back out on the field. So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everyone is getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Keeping it on the ground here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Quick throw to the left side.
Too far.
It's picked off. He tried to
Barnett.
the ball into a tight window. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Grab behind the line. It's Reed. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Wave.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Now the all-important extra point.
No, that was him.
He puts him up 3.
My fault. He's the green team. I'm the purple team.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Dukes offense back on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And here's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane. Pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
My bad. I didn't get a chance to save when I was in the beginning.
And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back, it's Barnett. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The tight end makes the catch downfield. And the game just good enough for a 1st down. And the Dukes come to the line in a hurry up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The Dukes churn out another 1st down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the 1st tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
Makes the grab. It's Ellis. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's 1st and goal, and they punch it in and take the lead. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, James Madison, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle here. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. The offense really clicking here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking downfield. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Back to throw again. That's reeled in. It's Hayes. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's caught.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Wide open downfield. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. First and goal, handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble. Cannot get the throw. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up for the sack in a crucial moment.
That's another sack for this defense. Back-to-back sacks with such little time left. It doesn't look like they're going to get the ball back if they fail to convert here on fourth down.
This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Get it! What y'all doing?
That's a big stop for this defense on fourth down.
Good defense. You was right there too.
And they play keep away here. Just protect this.
What do you think about the last one? The last touchdown that he squeezed his forward? The first one that he dropped.
Now coming up from the 29. Scanning the field. It's Barnett bringing pressure. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And the Dukes expect to run the clock out here in the final minute and secure the W. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in.
Oh, thank you. Get it, Dave. Did we get it?
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
Challenge.
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. That's caught. It's Turner. And smart choice. He'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That's good execution.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. They take the lead in the final minute.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. Interesting strategic decision. They've got some time to work with. Will they play for a field goal or take a shot at the touchdown and win it here? And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Yeah, he's supposed to catch that. He was supposed to catch it. He dropped it.
Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, he makes the catch. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency, and that's a great example that he's up to it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. He stopped in, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. The Dukes will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. And with 3 seconds to go, this field goal would send us to overtime.
Get it in overtime, baby!
48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second
that was
overtime,
crazy.
if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Gert, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite. Let's see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
Overtime, here we come.
So here comes our first play of overtime. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25.
That was a nice comeback here.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
The offense comes up on 3rd and long. They'd love to convert, but they don't want to make a mistake. You've got to give your kicker a chance here. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the move now. Close to the tight end. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Well, they put together a heck of a drive, but now, really tough call here with where the football's located. 4th down and 10. They've had a nice drive. Does the offensive coordinator trust his quarterback to go for it, or will they settle for a field goal?
So here we go, 4th and long. This offense looking for a miracle here in overtime. And now the defense will spend a timeout to talk strategy here before this crucial play coming up. So here we go. This offense going for it on 4th and long. An enormous play here in this overtime. And the offense will spend a timeout before one of the most important plays of this game, needing to convert here. So here we go, 4th and long. This offense looking for a miracle here in overtime. Catch made on the right side.
Let's go! He almost got out of there. He was this close. I was scared. I was like, no!
On 4th down and OT.
Chris, I like
Good defense.
on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of
That
knowing
was close.
exactly
That
where
was
that first
fucking
down marker is.
I seen you going for all rush. I ain't checked out on that side. I just
to be able to give yourself a chance to pick
almost
up the
missed
first
it.
down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
So here we go. This defense needing to come up with something special here. Make a play to keep hope alive in this game. Shreds the tackle. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And the Dukes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He stopped, and he gets a first down. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Looking for the end zone, has a lane.
Defense stand up. You was at the goal line. That's why I'm saying defense stand up. And then we stood up. We luckily got a sack.
this.
We did that. We did that. Brought it into overtime.
Everybody keeping their composure as this game goes into overtime. They didn't panic. They did what they needed to do, and they come out of this game.
Why did you go for it? You could at least put up 3. Yeah, you're right. They could have both. Yeah, why were you? That was close. It was close. Almost got the first down. You know what? He tackled him. I was like, this nigga, he said, "Who? If you would have did it a little bit later, you might have had the first down."
He just didn't break out. He took his time breaking out. Some people
results to this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirkland Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been
Drop a
another
pass in the right in the fucking end zone.
No, that too. That too, but hey, you had it at the end of the game. You can't even talk about that. You had it. You had a chance to like close out.
I did. I scored.
No, I'm saying you had a chance to close out. I'm saying your defense had a chance to not let me get a field goal.
You got a field goal. And it wasn't like a close field goal either. It was bounce aside. You could have missed it.
But we
Like, you know how the game was going. Like my defense was not.
I mean, we was up in the beginning. Like I was up in the beginning. I did score more points. I was scoring more points at first, but you did keep up with the score. I know this time you kept up with the score. At least it wasn't an ugly game. It was very close.
Just little.
But technically, because you scored more than me in the second, but you didn't. We tied in the third, and then I scored more than you in the fourth because of that field goal. That's what I'm trying to say. And that little extra yardage, just moving the ball right there on 20-something seconds. That shit helped us win this game. Because then you went to OT and then didn't win for it on the fourth instead of kicking the field goal either way, which wouldn't put us. We would have to 3 points.
You just have to.
I would have to score something, which we did.
Nah, we might have gone for it. We only got it. So if I almost got it, then that's the whole. Might not be.
Thank you, Dior. Thank you, Dior. Appreciate that. Shout out to Dior, our first real person in here, actually doing some real commentating, paying attention. Not first real one, but you know, it's been a minute. This is the first. This will happen first. This is what messed you up. This first intro play, you didn't even get a chance to do anything. I know, bro. Wow. Like it just messed up your rhythm for the rest of the drive. Like you did get back into. You got back into some of a rhythm, yes, but it was. I think how many picks?
We scored. We scored almost. Yeah, we scored. We scored it. I think the blue was something dropping the pass and shit like that. That's what fucked me up. We were scoring. We were in the ball.
It was very back and forth, bro. For a minute, it started to be back and forth. At least in the second half. And then, to finish it off, I just needed time. Just give me a little more time. I dare you. You almost left no time for me. I was going to say that shit. If I only had...
Not trying to score that fast.
Sometimes you got as a defense, in a smart strategy, if you feel like your team can do 30-second drill, get a field goal to tie up the game, do it. But shit, majority of the time you let that nigga score, you better just let him go. Right? Get in there, hurry up, so we can get this drive going. I said we was lighting that shit up there. Yeah, probably should be close. Yeah, I thought he wasn't going to be able to get this off, but right here, he got bumped right about. I'm like, yes, he's not going to be, it's going to be off. Ooh, Jesus. Went straight to him, I was like, fuck! I thought it was going to be off, he got bumped.
Yeah. No, I'm not mad at this game. We threw some good balls.
Mm-hmm.
You know? With this. Got it.
And you got that fumble. No, see, that's what I was saying. You could have closed out the game because you got the fumble.
No, it's just you scored in the amount of time I was trying to stop you. I wasn't trying to let you score. And And you'll make us this go.
Yeah, I wanted this. I wanted right here. Bro. This shit's crazy. I want to tell you to go all the way back across the top. Man, that's shout out to Qdagod. Ching Chong about to hire. Hey, today we got the Qdagod merch on. This is the first merch I ever made. It's Qdagod #1. You can't even see really. I hate that. That's the only thing I hate about the design. It's kind of like can't see what to say. Like, yeah, it's like kind of put together. Yeah, I did it a long time ago at the mall. Gotta get some better shit. This was a good time. Shit took forever. Should have pressed something. Fine, get your. Yeah, he was there. He was there. Yeah, somebody else. It was close. It was close. I mean, it couldn't go to the draw. I just never seen it. I've never seen it. We were close. We were close.
I wanted to do that.
We were close.
I wasn't going to.
I can tell.
I'm not trying to.
I can tell, Chris. I can tell.
No, but just like the way the fucking game was going, I was like, man, like, I've been having a hard time stopping it before. So it's like, fuck it, we can go for it. But if he scores a touchdown, he's gonna win anyway. So that's what it's about. Almost got it. Almost.
It's placement. It's the boom. I think these teams are very evenly matched. Like stopping the run, playing, they were pretty even. They were all fast. I mean, I don't know. At least when I was playing, I was like, damn, this thing is scoring. I'm trying to stop it once. Thinking just getting open and shit. Even when I sent the blitz, I had to start sending blitz later, but I ain't believing it fully. I should have just kept gassing that blitz going and just. But it came in clutch at the end. Luckily not like blitz. Blitzing. Yeah, I think for the I'm about to send it on. That's it. No, mad as fuck, but I didn't stick with it. Down. Yeah, I forgot. I was all play with the green team. Fuck it. That was really good. I'm high. Oh, yeah, the deep ball. Try to get it right over the That nigga had one job. Please don't let nobody get back to it. That's all I was working on after this. And they said that one said perfect future time. Nah, that fumble, I was like, damn, we lost the game now. This nigga, he's holding on to the ball for 58 seconds. And that nigga just pushed that nigga right to the middle of the field. And you represent big. And we have that shit locked up. What's it? I thought that was home. I thought that nigga was 50. We definitely got like niggas at 100 yards game. Like we got like 2 or 3. It was very, very, very back and forth. What the hell happened? Let him outside. You literally let him outside. Fucking bomb. Hips inside. What the fuck are you doing? Hips inside. Dumbass. I literally said play outside. I literally said that on that. Don't let niggas else. Niggas don't listen. Oh, yeah, this was close. 4 for 10. Correct. Running right back. Hell yeah.
I literally, that's the only thing I was gonna play. I didn't care about nothing else. So if you were in the middle, shit, I don't know. Because that's all I was gonna
But you got caught, yeah, you got caught in the line.
And I tried to get over to that nigga. And it switched me right there.
I literally doing that, and if I didn't do that, I'm going right over the middle if you're not there.
Yeah, well, I was like, well, that's where you would have been going. I said I would have been. I was trying to go straight over that bitch, and that was a fuck.
That nigga was over here. He had one person up there for a second. He's gone. Number 18 was pretty fast too. These niggas definitely got like 100-yard game, 200-yard game. Oh yeah, I didn't see that. I think I know that. That was me. When I first got back, and I was about to throw it deep. It fucking that shit pissed me off. I didn't even have to. I don't know if I meant to. Yeah, too far. I'm like, throw it right here. Look, there's space right here. You throw it all the way over here, you dingus back. Number 18, Kale, or whatever his name, Kyle. Literally right there. There's enough space and you could just be accurate for 5 seconds. I mean, we're accurate all game. That one throw fucked us up. Then I was mad because we got a sack for a loss. I'm like, all we gotta do is sit back, make sure this nigga don't get nobody beat. This nigga does a whole route. All the way. This nigga does a whole. There's nobody right here, Chad. You? What are you doing? He's underneath you. He's open. Yo, Chad, I see this shit from a mile away, bro. Okay. I said, oh my god. Can I get there? Yeah. No, I was open. He had it. Ain't nobody tackled him really, right? Kind of, yeah. At the end, well, he kind of took it. And he took too long. He got there late. And he took too long. He could have been over there and could have had that shit knocked out. And be like, damn, pissing me the fuck off. I was like, yo, god damn it, we were this close to just having this nigga out of here, bro. This is our ball. We gonna worry about nothing. No, you gonna let this thing go right over your head. Oh yeah, Roddy should touch on. Yeah, as soon as I saw you rush 3, I was like, I don't know if you could be fine, but this nigga's pretty cool. Then you had a star in there. Yeah, see, we got sacks for losses right here. This was crucial. You on me? Yeah. This is crucial right here.
How the fuck did he shed like that? He said 1. Bro.
You just took too long to throw this ball.
But still, nigga, you said 1. I should have all the time in the world, nigga. What the fuck? I should have that much time.
No, but look, this is right here. You should have threw it right here. He's open. Nobody's going out. That's why you got sacked. That's why you got sacked. You saw like a couple of niggas covered right here and didn't think about your out. Whatever. That's hilarious though.
See a team saying get a sack like get through like that. That wasn't even quick for what it was. Though.
That's because you did. Yeah, it was. Still, all your routes are literally you're running.
But still, there's times that you send even more than one, and I'm sitting there chilling.
I'm just saying.
Around, this nigga
the QB's holding the look. QB's holding.
I know he's holding the ball because you're sending 1. So I was like,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is over.
That's what I'm saying.
Coach would be mad because you held the ball for so long, or without even running it or something. There's only one guy there to beat, Everybody else is in coverage. So you should have either ran out and got away from this one guy. That's what I'm trying to say. Then you tried, and then you got sacked.
Because I wasn't expecting one guy when 3 niggas are right there to get shit like that.
But that's not in the beginning. Not in the beginning. You didn't know there was 3 guys. When you got sacked, you figured that out after the fact because you got sacked because you held the ball way too long. That's what I'm going to say. Simple. This nigga's. I saw you throw the ball way faster than this all game. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all. Wait, you still scored. I think you still scored. I'm trying to say all game I've seen you drop. This.
He's sending if no one's rushing me, what's the rest doing in coverage? So yes, everything is going to be covered right when we're at 10 yards.
He's not covered.
Besides that, because I wasn't just looking there first. But but the point is, he's rushing one person. So I should be standing there comfortably. Like, nigga, he's rushing one, and 3 niggas are over there.
All your guys right now are under cover. Like, there are literally 2 guys on him. The only guy that popped free and still free at the end of the play is number 5.
Not even shedding at all.
But you understood that.
And I didn't even move out the pocket like that.
You didn't have to even move. You could just do it to foam.
I know. I understand what you're saying. I get it. I'm saying you're rushing one. He shouldn't even be shedding. That's the.
You can't hold him though. You can't hold him there. If he breaks, you can't hold this nigga though. That's
like you're rushing one person. He's not special. He's not no star. He's not.
You don't have to be a star to break. All he did was knock this nigga's hands away. He can't grab him now. Look what position he's in. You took it. How was this their fault? They were literally. They told you look, coach. We had one person and we had got at least 15 seconds for you, nigga. And literally, you could have ran because there's more niggas over here and there's a nigga open. Coach would have been like, nigga, what the hell is wrong with you? There was one person rushing. You could have blocked. You could have literally thrown this ball. You could have thrown this ball. Could have. Literally. 1, 2, 3. Open.
The fact that he even got through is crazy. There is
niggas that beat double teams. He only got double teams. He didn't have 3 people on him. He can't have 3 people on him. Look, he started off and then they went double team. Got beat after 10 to 15 seconds. That's all I'm saying. 10 to 15 seconds. This nigga's all the way over here being covered now. He's getting closer and closer to being covered. You run. Nobody's open over there except for maybe him. He's already on your ass. He's been on your ass the whole time. I'm just
saying it's time you went there and like took long. And I had
right.
Took longer.
Well, let's see what happens. Well, let's see what happens on the next sack. Let's see what happens on the next sack.
They didn't.
Let's see what happens on the next sack. This time we send 2.
Okay, he instantly broke through though.
2. But is that on us? Is that on us or is that on your team? That you don't have.
Okay, yes, it is on my team.
But also, is it on you that you're holding the ball? There's niggas open. There's niggas open. You're not throwing.
This nigga instantly got through. So what do you like? Nigga, I can't take a second. You think like
1? All right, let's count. Okay. Let's count.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. You had time, and there's niggas open.
And
look, he's open.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay. So much time. He's comparing 15 seconds to 4.
This is real time.
5 seconds.
It's not my fault. It's real time. That's real time. That's how it happened. Your team.
Okay, and you got.
He's open. He's open now. Throw it. What do you do?
If I had 2 more seconds, I probably would have completed a pass.
That's taking too long. That's what I'm telling you. As a
all right.
You can look it up in analytics. Ask how fast Brady and them niggas get rid of the ball. Them niggas get rid of the ball in 4.5 seconds. If they know who they're gonna throw to, if their first option in there, then they might do a little dilly dally. But most quarterbacks get rid of the ball fast. That's a fact. I looked at that's a fact. Even when if you play the mini games in this, they time you. They say 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. They give you 15 seconds in their pocket. Because the niggas are coming after that. Not every person can be held down for that long. Especially if you're trained in how to get niggas off you. If you're trained in watch off. Boom. That nigga got beat. Now you gotta throw the ball somewhere. If you didn't have somebody open, that's one thing. You have niggas open. Now. They got bumped. He's a little bumped, but he might catch that ball.
The nigga that broke free is the nigga that can't double. Not even the nigga.
Oh, my fault. He's open over here too on the house. I'll run. I don't know what he's open. Ow. But he was going up. Like, he was going up. right here. Niggas is low key open. It might have been a close pass. Might have been at least throw it or hop it over these niggas right here. If he's getting right there.
This is all.
It's time. I'm just seeing that time. You had time to do it. I'm watching.
Not as much time. He broke free instantly. So, but I'm just saying, not as much time as I probably. What if you gave me 3 more seconds?
You had 2 sacks in a row. That's what I'm trying to say.
Takes time, and that's on my O line for not giving me enough time. You're blocking one, and then he's getting through in 4 seconds. And that's not on the O line.
We timed it. You had 10 seconds, and you did not throw the ball.
I just had 10 seconds.
With this one.
I had 10.
You had 2 sacks.
You said 10 seconds. But the one that we just watched.
This is the one with 1.
No, with 2.
I'm just saying. Either way.
With double team.
1,
and I had
2,
4 seconds.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm not talking about this. What
10.
I'm not talking about this.
Then
but
this one.
I'm not talking about that.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
So,
this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8. Yeah, 8 seconds. What if I'm literally not even. He probably had more. That's what I'm trying to say.
More? You think I had more than that?
Yo, in general, and you didn't even move.
I didn't.
You didn't move either. You didn't create time. You literally had nigga open.
Because you're rushing too. What the fuck? That nigga's getting double team. Why would I have to move? Like logically.
I'm not even.
If your O line is double blocking,
coach, listen.
One person, and they get through like that. It's not on it. I'm supposed to have to scramble or worry about scrambling.
My point is,
Brady's worried about scrambling when they rush into
are running a quick play right now. Look at you are running a quick play. You are running quick moves. They're in, out, in.
Okay.
This ball is supposed to be gone already. That's all I'm trying to say.
Okay. So cool. So now what I'm trying to say, it's crazy that they're double blocking and he's getting through like that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I should have way more time. Like, realistically, I should have way more time.
How much time you need? Like 10, 15, 16?
2 more seconds, 3 more seconds.
Had 10 the first time, you got sacked.
I'm not saying that the first time. I'm still talking about the last play that we
got sacked multiple times with multiple timers. I'm trying to tell you just be holding the ball too.
I know that.
Right now?
But that's not what I'm talking about.
I'm holding the ball too long. I should have threw this ball right to number 11.
And I'm rushing 4.
They got through. He pushed this nigga down. I just started to run away from that pressure. Ready? Wapa. Then I started to go like that. And then I realized I'm about to get sacked. Hit. That's what happened. When you feel pressure, you see the line. You don't just sit there and get hit. Oh, you move.
Sometimes when you move, they shed faster.
You could have. Like you said, it was only one guy, so you could have ran right around your guys. And you had a lot of.
I wasn't.
You had a lot.
Realistically, I wasn't expecting to get sacked anytime soon. Granted, why I held the ball so long, because he backed out a lot of people. So I was looking at that was obviously not my first route if I didn't throw it to him immediately and he was open. So I was looking at other things, and I thought I had time because he's rushing 1 or 2 people.
Now you rush 2 this time. Get rid of the ball way faster. Let's go count. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Because that was my first read.
But I'm saying this is natural if you're going.
No, I'm saying, but that is my first read.
Sometimes
the routes you're saying, I'm not looking at it. Obviously, if I see that it's open, I'm going to throw it.
But we had a lot of people in coverage. So we literally had.
I know, but that was my read. That was my my first read. So that's why I instantly went to him. And he was open, like I see. So I threw it.
So you're saying on that last play you didn't have your first read was covered, so you had to wait. So you say it was more of a coverage sack than you knew where to throw it.
Because I guess.
Then they show all the rest of this shit in the last quarter.
With OT?
Yeah, incomplete. I'm sure it's open. I said, follow big man. Alright, we still didn't see the stats.
right, yeah, 125 yards, 300, 3 TDs. Yeah. 62 with 4 TDs. 32 completions, 51. So, they wouldn't have the same amount of runs. Oh, you got more than me. You got 2 yards, 100, 1.5 yards, or 100 otherwise. Damn! Kyle. Thank you, Kyle. I was not playing. I was a coach. Just give me the ball, I promise. Anyway, I didn't. I used to hate playing teams like that, where it's like a star nigga, he really just cooking your whole team. Just putting up yards on your whole team, y'all lose. Like, bro, we couldn't stop one dude out there. And then you all kind of move, stiff arm receiver. You ain't never seen. I gotta charge my controller. You know, it's funny. I should have. Fucking away teams. Goddamn away. We're drifting away. Shit. Shout out to everybody joining me. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here. Shit, I played with them before. Somebody that we. Nebraska. Nebraska. It's gonna be hard. I wanna play with them. That's a stretch. Play glass and New York $3. Elimination play with Carolina. It's the same thing. Low key and good better defense. Still all playing. We did win with South Missouri before, so maybe we could lock in. Oh shit. Kansas State. Oh shit, the problem. No. I don't know what they are. Yeah, we literally seen them today, though. We did? I already played with them today. No, you did. Yes, I did the first game. No, you did not play with these niggas. Yeah, didn't I? No. First game? You played with You played with the frogs. Oh. Or not the frogs. The Tungala, the green team. The tea. You got me so confused. Go all gold, gold, gold. You have gold jersey. I doubt it. Y'all are whack. Fuck y'all. Hey. Anyway, he looks up. I can't. All right, red and gold. Red and gold. What are you? Are you red? I'm red. Okay, we could do that low key, but I can switch. All right, I switch. I just switch. All right, don't worry about that. I said blue, nigga. You're not blue, right? Are you? You red and blue, or you was red? I'm mine. Yeah, you was red and blue. All right. Like the 49ers out here, cuz. Pop that thing, let it clap, Ride that in my lap.
John 3:16 For God so loved the world that he gave
Chicken
his
beans.
only son.
Sorry, your name
Whoever
funny as
believes in
hell.
him
Chicken
shall
beans.
not perish,
John,
but
for
have
God who
eternal
loved the
life.
word, gave all son, word, believe. Appreciate that. I don't know what the ending says, but thank you for that strong Bible scripture right there. Amen. I don't know what to say at the end. Hopefully I ain't praising him. Chris is on you. No, you good. I don't know what you know. I thought it. Wait, he said about the scripture? Yeah, it was like John.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition,
Hey, you got
and
two new
everything that makes college
subscribers.
football great. As we'll see a team from the American, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks.
Yeah, I've heard that before
48
actually in my
Sports
church.
College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse
That was
Palmer.
chicken bean.
Time to get this game started.
I like that. Chicken bean. Chicken bean. That chicken bean. It's like a nickname. Like a nickname you get from nigga in the hood.
Tulsa will
Chicken
kick off
bean.
and we'll get
That's
this
what nigga
game
say.
started.
Yeah, that's my nigga chicken bean right there. Chicken bean. See my nigga chicken bean over there? Who? Chicken bean, nigga. Wait a minute. Chicken bean. That nigga really do. Yeah, I'm about to make that a skit. Yeah, chicken bean. What up, my nigga? All right, chat. So I'm the red team. Chris is the blue team. Right now, Chris is down in the series. 8-14. He can win this one. He can start helping himself get closer.
Not
closer.
nearly as much as he'd hoped.
Possibly
When he
against the
brought it
victory.
out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
Mm.
The
Actually,
Jayhawks
he needs to win
offense
the
will
next
get first crack at it here.
one.
And are we ever lucky to
Well,
see
this one will
these
help you
two
get
great
there.
quarterbacks in
No.
action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off
You
on
normally do a
Sunday.
back and
Yeah,
forth.
these guys can both stress a defense for similar
That's
reasons,
long
and we've
tail.
seen it all
Doing
year
more.
long, right? Both guys have tremendous
That's a
arm
short
talent,
quarters type
and
shit.
both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names. You know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller. Trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them today.
I told you, I saw what I did. I saw what I did. It was on your out route, and I got in the way of your wide receiver.
You can grab,
they finally called it.
But you can't hold on. A defensive holding penalty will give
They
us
don't. Sometimes they have a lot of
down.
both sides because they don't tell you. They kind of like leave it in suspense sometimes. And sometimes, yeah, because it lit up like I think sometimes it lit up on your side like maybe it might be your call too.
Back to throw, it's Daniels. Finds his man. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Jayhawks want to crank the tempo. They're looking to throw on second and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Pickett. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Last completion moved the sticks in, and let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Rushes on him. It's complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
He wants to throw it again. Release to the back. Makes the grab. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
He'll throw on third down. Extending the play. On the move, he fires. Complete downfield. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Jayhawks are flying down the field. Might be changing the route. They're working that left side. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Hand off from the shotgun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Back to throw, it's Daniels. Into the end zone. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
I didn't see that.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Allen. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. Finds the big tight end. He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, he leaned on that move.
No real chance on the
He's like, wait, somebody downfield? Yeah.
And how about the rough starts for these offenses? 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. These quarterbacks, you trust them early, first drives to get something going. Both of them turning over to the other team. Let's see which one can get settled in first.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. And the Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. It's caught out of bounds at the very edge of the red zone at the 20. And how good is it for a quarterback to have a running back he not only can just dump it off to, but can actually be dangerous as a receiver?
Agreed, Reese. It's not just checkdowns or screens or swing routes or flat routes. This guy can get vertical. And he can all of a sudden start stressing defenses in the second level. What a weapon it is to have this guy in your backfield.
The Jayhawks will try to punch it in on first and goal. Using the quick game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Trying to find the end zone.
He knocked that nigga right in there.
Touchdown, Mark Chuck Jayhawk.
Defense has got to do a better job of corralling this wide receiver. They've got to know where he lines up each and every play. And then once he has the ball, they have to play with a sense of urgency and get hats to the football. He's just way too dangerous in the open field.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he takes this from inside the 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Going right to work up top. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Fights off a defender. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. Offense has it at the 28 on first down.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking for a man. It's Hayes. Caught over the middle. It's Booker. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the break, and Kansas has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking downfield on first down. Steps away to find some room. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Fires to the right. Got his man. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got him this time. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Dropping back, it's Daniels. There's a heat. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Making side adjustments here. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That's a fly. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Motion from the wideout. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Takes the grab on the left. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Tulsa wasting no time. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
And
he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route and come away with a turnover.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. To the ground, he's got it again. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass, it's Daniels. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Moves away as he feels pressure. The defense sort of hurts this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They really need to find a way to generate some offense here, having fallen behind 13-0. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. They want to get this defense on its heels. Hurricane to the line, facing second and short. Looking downfield, it's Hayes. Caught close to the marker, it's Presley. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Looking for an open area to his left. A strike downfield. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Headed to the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The snap sets up the throw. Under fire. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And the ball will make
Shout out to everybody joining, man. I hope you're having a good day, man. We chilling, we vibing. Sorry, we'll be quiet. We'll be
The
live.
Kansas offense returns to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Good timing on the quick out. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Starting to feel a little pressure. Fires on the move. He's open on the right. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. It's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside of the pocket and getting into the big fella at tight end.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air, it's Daniels. Tosses it incomplete.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense in coverage forcing the incomplete.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming.
Nigga, why are you? Ah!
7-yard line before they get him out.
Do it.
And this offense is threatening. And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Working that left side. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown,
Nigga backed up out of the pick. Oh, 2 times.
QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. Scanning the field, it's Hayes. Right down the middle. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? To the air on first down. Looking down the middle. He's got the tight end. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
So yeah, if y'all just tuned in, I'm the red team, Chris is the blue team. Chris is up right now by 2 scores and going into the second half. Chopping a little up real quick. Take a little snoop break. Got my hand break. Hopefully. Russell. Yeah, we do.
The Jayhawks will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Yeah, Chris is Boosie on the right team.
Bringing it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to throw, it's Hayes. This time he's got his man. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down. Tulsa wasting no time.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got an open man. And good coverage.
Yeah, somebody, please. Anybody that's not his teammate.
Nice job by the quarterback there. Of course, he's right.
Anybody that's not the defense.
He is scrambling and rolling to his left. It's not easy to be accurate when you're doing it, but he's able to put that right on target for the completion.
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll go to the ground. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Tulsa trying to move the chains on third and short. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Has to get there to move the sticks.
No way he got it.
But he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Oh, challenge is that.
The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
To the air, it's Hayes. He's got him.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Snagged in the middle. It's Booker. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
This nigga is different. These niggas are different.
Making the interception and taking it the other way.
And this guy's showing off his hands again, understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so quick. And guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on it. That's 2 interceptions here through 3/4 of a football game.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man on the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
To throw, it's Daniels. Going over the top. Snags it down the right side. There he goes. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finish shows just how potent they are. An 88-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Quarterback moving. That's caught. It's Booker. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Tulsa wasting no time. Back to throw. It's Hayes. Pulls it in. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working.
When you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get 1st downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Booker. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Encroachment defense. Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. After the penalty, the playbook is wide open on 1st and 5. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He's going for the goal line. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They're going to run it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tulsa.
And how about this offensive line? 3rd and goal, you gotta have it. They flew off of the ball. They got some push. They made that easy on the running back to score that touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. They took it 68 yards on that drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll bring it back. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. They recover their own fumble. How in the world does the offense avoid that disaster? The Kansas offense returns to the field. Well, the last time they had it, the long field didn't bother them in the least, and they'll try to do it again. Quarterback empties his backfield. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Snap in the shotgun. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Holding. That penalty will back them up some more, half the distance to the goal. And the Jayhawks are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
It's caught downfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. Buys a little extra time. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
has to throw it. Wide open downfield. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The Jayhawks have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on first down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Jayhawks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
This defense so far, they've understood the mission. The mission is to get this fast, speedy quarterback on the ground. And they've got to him early, they've got to him often, and most importantly, they continue to get him on the ground and create these negative plays for this offense that creates a big hole for him.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
And I think if you're the head coach here, you've kind of got mixed reviews on your passing attack so far because, yes, you've thrown for a bunch of yards and you've thrown a couple touchdowns, but you've also given up 4 sacks now. Pass protection has not been great, even though they've got the lead in this game.
Punt is in the air. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Looking for a man, it's Hayes. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Unleashes one. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. And some room to work. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They'll try it over the left side. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. They'll leave it with him. Breaks into the open. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Well, I think the running back is showing you his experience and his awareness. I love that run. Not so much about the game. I love the fact that he didn't run out of bounds. A lot of younger guys probably would have done that. You've got the lead here late. You want to bleed the clock. Really, really smart decision that time by the running back.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Leaves it with the running back. He gives away fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. And the Jayhawks in the hurry up. They'll run it. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. Marches ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kansas.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Spits it out to the back. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just great.
Yeah, I just wrote it. You do have it right there. Oh. I do it for 2. I think they're qualified as a ball. Whoa.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
And the Tulsa offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. To the air on 1st down. Here's a throw downfield late.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it in the middle. It's Furley. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here.
We'll chat with Tim Rock after that.
We sensed a
Niggas
great
not
deal
playing,
of
but
confidence,
we're
almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of
I'm
a
like
chip
thinking
on
I
their
got
shoulder.
space
I think
over
they
there,
really
space.
felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Good game. 72% completion. 72 completion rating, 3 TDs, 1 INT. see. One wide receiver, 100 yards. One wide receiver for 100 yards. And the other one was 97. Bro, this nigga was one of. Yeah, he was like, seeing that shit. Shut up. That shit. I didn't see these two niggas sitting. I'm thinking this nigga about to go up the field a little bit. Oh. Didn't see him. I didn't see that nigga. He was wide open. Driving on medium.
And that's what like you're looking, you know, yeah, stay like that's what you would expect a person to do. I just be expecting that out of everybody.
That's a 3 or something. This nigga jumped on him in the end zone. Like, what was that going to do, nigga? What the fuck was that going to do? Wait a second. The fuck was that going to do? Nigga said, fuck you, Coach go fire me all time. Coming to you, bro. Number 77. Number 89 came in there. I was
staring down.
And look, I'm trying to tell you.
I was staring down.
These niggas are you're taking your time, and he broke through. That's what happened. Literally. Through two niggas again. I'm just saying that happens.
No, I know.
That happens more than you think. If you take too long, the short route is open.
Oh, I was staring down something.
I get that. Yeah. The same, though.
Well, but I would
timing.
Yeah, I understand.
That part. I like that. When you roll out, that be creating time sometimes. Because then now these niggas got to figure out how to get over it. This nigga didn't get touched again. Yeah. It's good. It's barely touched it. Yeah, this nigga. For a little bit. You would probably be trying to I'd probably be shit. That's something to do. That's what they're going to say. That's what they're going to say. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I seen that was about to
better change the tone.
I was about to get hit though.
Nope. Let's hold on for one more round. Now I'm angry. Now I'm back home.
It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
On the red team, Chris, is the white red team.
Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Utah Utes offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
To throw, it's Dampier. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Utes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to pass here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Bentley. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Fights through the tackle. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33. And the Utes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The back's got it. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Dampier. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
They're going to run it here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Slides the quick throw. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. And the Utes come up to the line in a hurry-up. First and goal, they're trying to run it in. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Play fake, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Utes.
Well, it's a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So Notre Dame's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Hey, Kirk, how cool is this matchup? You got an elite quarterback.
He's fighting Irish.
The opportunity to face a corner on the other side who's just as elite.
You know, anytime that you're a corner and you consider yourself the best in the country, there's no better opportunity than going up against one of the top quarterbacks in the country. Let's see who can step up and show that they're the better player.
To throw, it's Carr. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Way too much speed in that play.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Utes offense takes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Bentley. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
So much attention being paid to the outside of these receivers really opens up a nice void there in the middle of this defense. Quarterback makes a good throw.
First down, looking to throw the football. The screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally make the stop right near midfield. First down.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
Looking to throw. It's Dampier. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Could take it all the way. Across the 40. At the 20. Past the touchdown. Irish. Pick six could be a game changer.
It's one of the worst ways you can ever imagine starting a football game is to throw a pick six in the first quarter. Luckily, there's still plenty of time. They got to regroup and get ready to go.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the Utah offense takes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Utes looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Davis. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Looking to scramble. Deep throw across his body to the left. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
The sack on first down, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Offense facing third down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
And the returner will be brought down. And the Utah offense takes the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hunt over the middle. It's Simmons. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. The Utes will crank up the tempo.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Dropping back, it's Dampier. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. Second down play coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the Utes lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the move now. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout.
Ultimately,
the connection, that one is incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Takes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
that shit pissed me off. I said, nigga, what the hell are y'all doing? I'm like, I know what y'all doing, but I didn't think y'all was going to run right into each other. Move out the way, let me catch the ball.
All tied up, and you got to think the scoreboard operator isn't done just yet today.
And down the middle.
Y'all both in the right spot.
The game here in the second quarter.
Let somebody get it.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Back to throw. It's Carr. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that short completion. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep
nice catch, baby.
And it's picked off. He throws it right in the double coverage. He pays for it. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the snap.
They have you black safety to kind of sit back in cover two, baiting this quarterback to make the throw. I thought he showed patience and then instincts once the ball's in the air to come up with that interception.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Fires it to the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And the Utes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Takes the handoff. It's Parker. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll feed the back again. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here.
What about that?
All the way to the end zone. What a play.
Broke through. Oh, I thought you had me for a second. Listen, everything's broke down.
This is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the
end zone. He bounced into somebody and then niggas missed. Decent blocking, I guess. Or maybe 1% in the back. They're going to show a replay later. Right here. Wow, he bumped.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
He was there, but he was getting blocked.
And knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14.
I mean, as soon as you got some space, they start giving momentum. Oh, shit.
That touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I'm going to block at the back.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Price.
That's all you put.
Good work by the coverage team. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. To the air. It's Carr. The sure hands. It's Fields. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The completion sets up a second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch made on the sidelines. They'll move the sticks. It's a first down. The offense going with the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal blocking.
pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw yet again. He's running out of time here. Took contact on the throw.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Running out of time in the pocket. They'll be tackled. We'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about.
I'm telling you,
So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his fourth down. Great job here by the D.
The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Utah offense takes the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? On 1st and 10, looking to throw, and it falls incomplete.
Man, you gotta love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The QB throws his third hit of the day. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Dropping back, it's Carr. That's caught. It's low.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Defense is coming after him. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Turns it loose downfield. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, that's a great job by this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. With the catch, it's Pauling. He goes out of bounds, but did not make it to the marker, about a yard short.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Looking to scramble. He's got room to run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. I missed it.
Fucking God, Q. That was beauty. That was beauty.
The first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin timeout.
Record.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Salt Lake City. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it.
A little bit over. 62 yards. Kept taking it out.
The Utes will kick this away to start the second half.
If you're just tuning in on the Red Team, Chris is the white for the whole team. It's the last game to tie up the series or
bring
tie
it
up the
out.
series.
It's Price. Solid coverage there. They get it into 15. That's where the offense will take
to win the series.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Looking to throw. It's Carr. He escapes the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep it to a short game.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Great job by this defense once again on that 3rd down, and now we get to 4th down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on 4th down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
And the Utes offense takes the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. They'll try a pass here. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. And he'll be brought down. The Utes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They bring it down, but a nice play moves the football to a 31 and a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
He's going to take off here.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
He'll hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense hungry to convert here in third down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. He bought some time, now lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Breaks free. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. The offense lines up now, no longer backed up against their own goal line. First down across the 20. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Breaks into the clear.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The gain makes it second and medium. They'll run it here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He'll throw it now. It is intercepted. He could go. And that's a solid return.
I'm surprised they made that interception, but normally
the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick.
Yeah, but you should honestly. It's timing thing. It is a timing thing. If you do it earlier, I'm like, this nigga's first down. Look at that. It always happens like that for me. I was like, though he has, but then you threw it off your back foot instead of just stepping into it. Take it first time. Very happy.
And the Utah offense takes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Looking downfield. It's Dampier. He's got it. Looking for the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Can he get there on the ground?
That's it. Don't stop you. He's running one play.
Great first and goal. And the Utes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like the player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
You get injured on the sideline. Why you stopping your minute?
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Third down and goal. Big play coming up here.
Get low. Get low. I was about to try to go through it, and I was like, these niggas are blocking this shit, bro.
We had a short field.
I think they're blocking this shit up, bro. Get off the side.
Absolutely.
Hopefully nobody grabs it.
That kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do.
Keep your ass. You 99 overall. That's why you ran off like that.
The lead now with a PAT. Extra point is
gonna still be at 98, 97.
A little bit more.
Ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. And he's stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking to pass. It's Carr. With the catch, it's Fields.
Don't halfway get there, number 90. Get there.
Gaining a few yards. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Three receivers in a bunch formation as they come up on 2nd and inches. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that one is incomplete. They try to deep ball with time running out in the 3rd quarter, but it doesn't work. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game.
That was whole body 3 times.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun.
I'm about to say this is open.
The receiver grabs it. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pass interference. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag.
It was covered too much. I got mad. Get off me.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking deep to the right side.
He's there. That's good. That was nice.
In the final minutes. And the Utah offense takes the field.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
Scanning the field. It's Dampier. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Oh, I thought the way I hit the button too late, like I thought he was going.
There by the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the Utes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Utes. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Craig.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And they get set now to try the PAT.
Right down free, you never know. Audio.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Pauling. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge game.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Pulls it in. It's Pauling. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
First down here for this offense. To throw, it's Carr. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
Looking to throw again. Quarterback's delivers complete to the right side. He's just stopped right there at the line. No gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's got it with room to run. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because...
And looking for a big play here.
You almost got burned. You make him move like I say.
Trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's looking deep again. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Utah offense takes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Quick throw to the left. That is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. To the air, it's Carr. Pressure is coming.
I ain't gonna lie, I knocked your whole time off the route. Nobody called shit. I'm being honest. I watched it. I was like, nobody recorded it? Oh, right. I was like, all right. And then I saw you get sacked. I was like, all right, you know, that's
all day has been quite an accomplishment.
2nd down now after the sack. Defense not pressing this time. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. bringing pressure. Just flings it out of bounds. The pass rush closing in. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made on the out route.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Offside.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Nice grab. It's Pauling. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
Big conversion for this offense, and for the defense, it's one thing to simply allow a first down, but entirely different thing when you realize the offense doesn't fear you. And this is exactly what happens here.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw. It's Carr. Finds his man. It's Pauling. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short game. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Looks left and finds his target there. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Automatic in the PAT.
Maybe you'll come onside kick.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Utes offense takes the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back. It's Dampier. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout.
This nigga.
A crushing mistake. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Good job.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw
I was thinking
down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Nigga, you gotta turn around.
Throw here. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but
That's crazy. He didn't turn around. That's crazy.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a two-possession game with this interception and a quick score. They're right back in it.
Can the offense convert that pick into points? They're set up 1st and goal. He keeps it on the design run. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This offense really clicking.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard. They're within one possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
And the extra point was up and good.
Supposed to be accepted bait.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot.
I really haven't played well. No, I'm not talking. I'm just talking about.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Utah offense takes the field. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so they have to run a couple of plays here. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. Using his legs on the scramble. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. The Utes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And the defense will take time out to stop the clock. 20 seconds remaining. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. The pass rush closing in.
Nice catch, big dog.
And they'll get him down that time. And the defense signals time here with just 13 seconds left on the clock. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? They'll try to run for the 1st down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Offense facing 4th down.
Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We got 21 defense already. Oh, I appreciate everybody supporting. We got the dub, we got the victory today, so we go to 15 and 8 now. So I lost 8 times. 15 and 8, Chris goes to 8 and 15. He said that it's possible for him to maybe come back to lead half of it. The whole series, the 2 games, or even if it's possible 3 games. That's the outcome. One. It's impossible to see that's not guaranteed. Well, who knows? Today was a close one. Each game was quick and good. That was a fucking downfall for good. Especially when we lost that one. I almost let this one slip. It's gonna get that run shit back. Yeah, well, OT. If we end up having every game, 7 INTs and we still won, it's pretty good. Our defense is good. I mean, he had some. He hit it forward. You can't say it wasn't catching shit. I mean, just guess. He had 7 picks. You had 7. That's a damn. I was back. You could have lost the damn game. And this nigga got hurt right when we threw the ball. Dang. Oh. So it doesn't really matter what team you play with. Yeah, players really moving the ball differently and shit. Sack. Two sacks. You're doing it really well. First time you're saying, I'm off the legs. Both of them, 70,000 off the. I tell you, what happened more than you think, bro. You don't got a lot of time back there. You think so. That's why you can't get holding calls too, because it's like the longer you sit back there and make niggas wait and try to like niggas most likely to grab it, the harder it die. I don't know who's that. Low key. Diamond is open number one, but yeah, put that boy spot on. Oh, or just do it, but we don't get the spot on. I'm not gonna lie though, but I understand getting one to get the deeper ball. And sometimes you just like being patient, being annoying as fuck, like trying to dink and dunk it. Alright, I already did it underneath throw like 2 minutes ago. But sometimes just gotta do it just to set up that little big play. That's why I start throwing these picks. I think it's 7 of them. I was like, that's more. No, that's my Gucci. I gotta wait for my first strategy. Just start shit running that bitch. You see what we're doing, you gotta wait for the part. That's some cool. The drag was not trying to write nobody's score right there. When you went to go make one of those catches, I was like, hit you and you dropped it. I was like, good shit, drag. And then with the race, damn near like boy Palomalo. Right there, yeah. So he just bounced off his back. You missed that. Just a little thing. Yeah. Yeah. Reception here. Maybe I had a lot of penalties. Snake get up so long. It's like, I don't know what to do. Well, because sometimes, like, the wide receiver be trying to get open, but he ain't getting open. So like, I've seen us. We get one already. This shit have waited. I should have waited. And everybody wants to open in the bag. I really thought he was going to slide over. Yeah. That was clutch. That's good. I was gonna say, y'all had a lot of time. Y'all had a lot of interceptions. Really, I could have probably turned the whole game over. I just didn't. Then start getting sacks and then make what's the cards. What's that shit called? Penalty here. No reason. That's what I was like. All was right there. It's either go to the outside or use whatever defense. And they're like, get that wins. Wasn't that much fun. That was very good. I mean, we said 5. Oh, yeah, we said 4. We dropped him back in cover.
But he thought all that.
Yeah, probably that's because of that. Right here, he wants to go fake him. That's number 23. Yeah, go ahead. You gotta do the same. Okay. Trey Palomalo. I think he knows. I'm like,
was injured. Back to back. I was like, man, that shit crazy. You know, you have to throw it like this, not throw it right back to it. What the fuck? Let's see what he doing. And number 9, man. I'll be watching this. I'm thinking, not gonna be there or see this shit, man. I'll be there. Oh, what? Then we got a sack. Saying how many. Yeah, great. That's great. That was great. That's great. That's great. I like that. He was about to come over, but his name came off the edge so fast. Yeah, nobody blocked him. Great. And then that led to a throwaway pass, 9-yard pass, 4th down, penalty against the defense, 4th and 3, 5-yard pass. Oh yeah, they get they're doing their dynasty. Yeah, I got the bucket. I threw an interception. Then you threw it. Yeah, this one we knocked out. Thank you. Yeah. This will set you right back up here. Yeah, you make this down before going here.
Oh, good. I mean, it's better than full blog. But we end up with the dub today. Hope Chris has a great rest of his day. Shout out to everybody else who joined. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to your Luke, Ted, who? Qdagod and Cam and Elite. Shout out to everybody who joined. We got 8 likes, 9 likes. Please do me a favor, subscribe if you haven't done so. Let's see how our new video is done today. So far it was at 300. Ooh, what's that? Almost at 1,000. Anyway, shout out to Chris as well. He got me some weed today, helped me out. So I'm chilling on vibing. Got work tomorrow. I need to eat food. I haven't cooked anything or made anything yet. It's 9 o'clock. So hope you have a good rest of the night. I'm gonna see y'all probably tomorrow. This week gonna be a little rough. So getting up early. Let me check my schedule right now and other stuff. We're gonna be kind of rough. Yeah.
So I'll be off on Thursday. Yeah, I'll work Friday.
All right, chat. My mom's out. Peace.